What's going on, everybody? Welcome to No Cap High School Football Show. Yours truly, Will I Am in the building with Will. We got Disco Don over there. What's going on, Don? How you doing, sir?
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's hump day. Yes, it is. Let's get this over with and get this. Hold up. My next week is not a 3-day weekend, not a 4-day, not a 5-day, not a yeah. Just say I'm all next week. So yeah, it's good. I'm looking forward to it. Why not?
No, a devious laugh.
Anyway, T Rock, how you doing,
But
sir?
down over there laughing like a villain. Um, I'm great, guys. I'm great, man. You ready to talk about some of these football children?
I know that's
Chilling.
right. Children.
Children, football children.
Children. And when you have that, it's the parent too. Parent.
Yeah.
Because they'll be commenting and throwing shade and all that kind of stuff. But we love it. That's why we do this.
You know what?
Love it.
Talk about my children.
Shade is crazy, but I love it. I love it, though. It's all good. Where to find us at pretty much everywhere. Come on, X, YouTube, of course, we're on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. If you want to listen to our voice, I promise you guys I will start downloading the No Cap so people can listen to that and hear all the amazing work that we do. Big time. Don't forget tomorrow, watch party. Tomorrow, it's the game. Some of the alums from the local schools is going to be playing. From the D1 schools. So at main event, check it out. Big time. I think the first game's at 7. Then you got an 8 and then a 9. Main event. Check it out. We'll be there. Come holler at us. Take pictures. Chop it up. Tell me why your son shouldn't have been left off the pole. Whatever. It's all good. I don't care.
I had a joke right there, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, leave that alone.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Ready? Pause. Also, don't forget today we're gonna reveal the winners of the polls. So get ready for that. And we'll dibble dabble in a little bit of college football as we wrap up things. Also, now the schedule is getting full, guys, big time. So don't forget. Yesterday, if you missed it, Bird's Eye View, go ahead and check that out. Kamika, Mika J, Bump City, and myself went ahead and rocked and rolled with that one. Don't forget Sunday. You guys coming on Sunday or y'all taking a break? What's the deal?
I figured we was gonna do Sunday.
Okay. I was just asking.
Unless I'm otherwise told. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
don't think I got going on this weekend is golf.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, that's every weekend. That's nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
I got a 3-day weekend too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I love it. I love it when he come on the show and he got his golfing tees on.
Golf attire.
Let him know.
Yeah. We got one with who's Tiger Woo, and we got another one who's a masked villain. Like you never know what to expect. So that's 2:00.
That's
right?
Don Mascara. That's Don Mascara right there, bro.
Man, only mascara I know is at Macy's, bro. Hey, 2:00. Check them out, big time. Then later on that night, 7:00. Go ahead and check out the Mark and Will show. We're gonna preview the NFL Week 1, so get ready for that. That should be a lot of fun, also. So, y'all know how we do. We do it well, and so I'm gonna do this now. Let's go ahead and do the awards now, because we get rocking and rolling with the other stuff, and it's before you look up, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. So let's go ahead and name the winners for you guys, big time. Look, I ain't gonna hold it out. I ain't gonna do none of that. It's coming full flash, baby, right off the dribble. All right, get this first one. Here we go. So, a familiar foe. Family, family over everything. So, know what I'm talking about. The Will Show, Kentucky High School Football Offensive Player of the Week, sponsored by Mile Wide Beer Company. Is Grayson County, Caden Hanshaw, 16 carries, 156 yards, 5 of them things, 5 TDs. Y'all know when Grayson County's on here, they gonna show. They gonna show. And so, we have nothing to do but the show too. So, we've seen a lot of people trying to steal a style. So I had to hit them with the magazine style, baby. So 54 Sports, big time. So, hey, check it out. New. Got everything on there for everybody to check out that one too. So, next up, we have, boom, the Will Show Kentucky High School Football Defensive Player of the Week, sponsored by Mile Wide Beer Company, Rockcastle County, Blake Mullins. Man, you talking about a stat stuffer. 6 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, and an interception. Yeah, you did that thing. Yeah, you did. You did that thing, bro. You did your thing, man. Hey, can't say nothing else. Hey, congratulations, big time with that one. Also, last but not least, new award. Boom. Ooh, I love it. The Will Show Kentucky High School Football Team of the Week, sponsored by In Touch Therapy, is the Academy at Shawnee. Yes, they defeat Iroquois 30-6. Start the season 1-0. Hey, congratulations to everybody who did their thing. Congratulations. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and start hitting these home runs out the park. That's what we doing. That's what we gonna do. Let's go ahead and let's see. I gotta scroll all the way down. That's how much stuff this is. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start off with, is that right? KCD at WEB the boys? 7:30?
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's
ready for that.
Let's get it, man. When is that? Is that tomorrow? You know how somebody be sneaking that stuff? That's tomorrow. Is that Friday?
Right. Good question on that because, man.
Because they be sneaking.
And that one snuck by me. The KCD, but we know this is going to be definitely a good one, though. I mean, KCD, WED boys, definitely, they've come to play from like last week, but they might have took that. But I think they're going to defend, I guess, as in the home field. I wonder, where's this game being played at, I wonder.
Man, you got a lot of fields been rent out, man. A lot of stuff is being rent out.
I mean, when you look on there, it says it's played at WEB Du Bois Academy, but I don't know. Yeah.
We know they're not using. Right. We know they're not using Ballard Field because that's a game there. We know Southern's got a. You know what I'm saying? Southern Field's being used by Manual, so yeah. Anyway, it should be. Yeah.
Recover from last week's loss against Holy Cross. KCD, they had that big win last week. So can KCD keep this momentum going from, that win from last week? We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see big time. Who needs this game more? We already know. Yeah, we got somebody 1-0, 0-1. You close, right? WEB boys, you're close, but it ain't about being close. Granted, they have came from the bottom and they growing and stuff like that. But who need this game more? Like I said, Cross undefeated. It makes no difference. You want to be 2-0. You got Kroger's in your vision. What you thinking, T?
Well, from a record standpoint, obviously WB Du Bois needs this game, right? Now, obviously that has to go with the rest of the schedule too, because we don't know, after this game. But just for record's sake, WB Du Bois. For the sake of, I don't know how to say it. Yes, football, high school football, KCD, because of the, they've been playing well. So, they went up to Sayre and won.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling KCD definitely needs it more just by the record, whatever else, about to keep their momentum going. And for their season longevity, this be a pushback, I guess you'll say, if WEB Du Bois came out on top.
Yeah. Y'all was getting there. I like it. Y'all was going around the mountain. It's going about the mountain. Yeah. Y'all hit it, though. Y'all hit it. Yep. Y'all hit it big time. Yeah, KCD definitely because they have visions of Kroger. They can't afford. You know what I'm saying? Like Don said, like T-Rock, they need this. And Don, absolutely right. You have to go ahead and win these games. If you don't, then hey, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Not nothing against WEB the boys, but they didn't go down to Sayer and win. You know what I'm saying? KCD, you cannot afford to lose this game. But it's gonna be tough. I don't know where they playing. I don't know if they playing in Shawnee Park, whatever. I don't know where it is. L&N Stadium or something. I don't know. Durant's an ex player, so maybe he got the Friday night keys, baby. I don't know, but it's definitely to me with KCD. But they don't mean they're gonna win it because, like I said, it's gonna be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough. Yeah. Should be a good one, most definitely. Next up, Seneca at John Harden, 7 p.m. This one right here, you just. Seneca lost, took it on the chin. I ain't gonna say took it on the chin. It was kind of close, even though it was like a softball score, 15-0 against the Creek. And John Hart, that's in that other part of Kentucky, how that goes. So we'll see.
Dodge is chicken.
We see.
Oh,
we see.
Haven't had.
All right, man, I don't even want to talk about that no more. That stuff ain't even came. I'm not gonna put no more Radcliffe schools on here till we get some Don chicken. Now, if y'all need a broker that Don, I know Don be traveling. If if y'all need to go through Don, Cash App him or whatever you got to do, but we need some of that because we can really stop the madness.
Man, yes, yeah. I mean, I my last stop there. I put it in the car. It didn't make it home. I'm driving like, ooh, man, that bad boy good. It's just good. Check it out now. But yeah, but the thing about it, about John Seneca, help that now they got to come and recover from that loss they took last week against Fern Creek. Now, just by that, their production was very, very, very low. I mean, they just produced about, can I say 101 yards for the whole game. So that's not going to be able to do it. That's not going to be able to put away a team. I want to say just, John Harden. They did lose some from last year, but at the same time, they got to recover from, they got beat by Hancock last week. I mean, 42-28. So, it's going to be a hard-fought game, I think, from both teams. So, it's at John Hart. Let's see if Seneca can go out there and pull one off, baby.
Better. There it is. Do they have enough offense to even win on the road? You got blanked at home, 15-0. Understand, you know what I'm saying, that 6A, all that kind of good stuff like that, but you didn't score. Do they have enough offense to win on the road? This is not even a buy sell. This is us saying what do we think, period. Not even about, you gotta have offense. We understand that, but last week was kind of tough, T-Rock.
No. They do not have enough offense on the road to win this game. I wish they did. I mean, I really wish they did. I hate to see, any team get beat up and lose, but I mean, at least but they put up 28 points, Harden. So yeah, no.
Easy, wasn't it?
Right. What you really think? But the thing to me is it's not about do they have enough offense. It's can their defense hold that guy, Pittman. You got, John Harden at Pittman is still there. So, he's still running over 200 yards a game. So can they hold him? That's the wonder. So, and I don't think so.
I like it. It's smooth. It's going down like they lied when we was teenagers, like malt liquor, until it came up and rose up the next day and turned it inside out. I'm gonna tell you, yes, you do have to. Pittman, look. Pittman can have 300 yards. They can only have 21 points. if you can't score, it don't make no difference. I mean, you got to put some points on the board, man. And the scary thing is, if Pittman controls this game, then you're in trouble. Like, how are you going to counter that? I don't know. Do they know? They did lose Towns last year, right? So, and he did everything. So it's like, what they say, identity crisis. That's what's going on. Don't know what the hell is going on. But I'm gonna tell you what. Look. Do us a solid. Go. Y'all can be it. Go get that Dodge chicken for us. We'll meet you. We'll meet you on Dixie Highway somewhere. Pull on over. Do what you got to do. We don't care. Hook us up. We'll take that. Real quick. I don't know who that is. It's rolling on YouTube, but let's call this. Look, some of the doctors, the sponsors, and stuff like that. What's going on? Good evening, Shannon. Good evening, Dr. Shannon, Dr. D. Good evening for you guys. Big time, and like I said, it's religious focus, education dedicated. It's rolling on the other side over there. So
yes, they are.
Yeah, they won't stop, can't stop. Yeah, got you.
Check me out.
Got you. Yeah, you doing it. I heard you. We the hottest thing. Might as well hit your wagon on this. Somebody gonna read it. It's all good. Woo! Central has to travel to Belfry. T-Rock, you been to Belfry?
I have not.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Oh.
I have not.
Oh.
I know.
Whoa.
Okay. Well,
Shocked and amazed. I get
Central at Belfry, 8:30. Can they bounce back from a goose egg? Another young team trying to find themselves, their identity. What you think? What you got for us, Don? Shoot.
I mean, the last time these two teams met each other was 2022. Belfry pulled out the win 24-21, and Belfry did rush. You know, that's one thing Belfry does. They rushed for 361 yards in that game. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. But at the same time, Belfry did rush last week, and they went off for 235 yards and also passed for 201 yards. But they did, that's one thing though, they did allow 330 yards rushing themselves. But we're gonna switch over to Central, right? That's a lot of yards going on in that game last week.
Yeah, no defense.
Right. But Central,
2 minutes.
you know, they did play manual last week. So at that, they had negative. We know they did have negative rushing yards last week. They did get sacked 3 times, and then they got, tackled behind the line a total of 8 times. And they had 109 yards passing, but that's not going to do. That cannot do. They're going to have to improve from that to get this win at Belfry.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. That's a lot of running, a lot of stuff. The Central, that's another one. Back to back. Do they have enough offense? Goose egg at home. You going on the road. What's the Mayor? Mayor, I know you on YouTube.
How far? What's the distance?
How far is it?
Hold on, I got you. Because I was trying to find out where Belfry was anyway. Because I'm gonna tell you, it is hard.
How far is downtown Julie Brown of Louisville to Belfry? Because that's gonna say a lot, bro. That's gonna be a lot. Woo wee! What you got?
3 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh nah! Good God!
They leaving tonight.
Yeah, they better. Better.
Yeah. Even like in third period, maybe.
Yeah, Belfry's out there by it's like on the other side of Pikeville, and it's out there. I mean, it's close to West Virginia.
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Who made this game?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who scheduled this away game? Oh.
Yeah. So T-Rock, what you got? What you thinking?
They're gonna be nervous. Ah, man, look. Gonna be a whole lot of nervousness riding out there. But I'm gonna tell you this. Do I think Central has enough offense to travel 4 hours to play a football game. Manual's not a terrible team though. It's not like it's not like they lost to a bad team.
Right.
In this instance, I'm going to say yes, but hesitant. You know what I'm saying? Just hesitant.
Cool. Come on, Don.
Oh well, my bad. I was looking at one thing and doing the other. Myself, the offense they cannot deliver that same. I don't know if we want to put on as last week the team they played last week was just that much better, or their offense was just off against that defense. But their offense is definitely gonna have to do better against Belfry. They can put up, but they're gonna have to score. We're gonna have to get some scores, and they're gonna have to stop the other team most definitely. Let's see can they do that.
I'm gonna tell you what. Once T-Rock dropped the distance, man, it is tough, bro. Like they have to actually leave tomorrow, Thursday, like for real, because you got to think, get out of school at 2-something. What time is that game? I don't know. I don't even know what the hour. It's an hour different.
I won't say hour difference.
Once they get off the bus, they got to hurry up and do warm ups to play. That's ridiculous.
I think it's an hour difference. It's east.
It may not be. I'm just saying, but I know it's that by the time they get off the bus, get everything, it's gonna be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Traffic.
Yeah, it seems like it's starting late.
Yeah. 233 miles.
And that's if they leave Friday, right? Like for real, like you need to go ahead and see if y'all can do some online, whatever. Because right there's no way those kids should be on the bus that damn long. Then all of a sudden go play a game, then come back. Are they staying the night?
Man.
By the time that game's over, it's damn near 11 o'clock, bro.
Yeah.
And you in Labor Day holiday weekend traffic. Do they have enough offense? I think the offense is gonna be better because like I said, Manual is well talented team, probably top 5 team. So they can make you look bad if you ain't ready. They can make you look bad. So I think it's gonna be better. But this that time thing. Yeah, you can say, well, mentally, I get it. I get it, everybody. I get Yellow Jackets, but it's gonna be tough. I don't care who you are. That's who scheduled that? My goodness. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Speaking of tough, I don't know. Cal at Owensboro. We saw Owensboro get clipped. You know what I'm saying? St. X and Blankham. And if you go say, well, you know what? St. X is 6A and Cal has just as much as talent as the next person and better talent than some of these schools. And has won going for the 3P and actually had a break, then won it a couple of times before that. So yeah, all they do is win no matter what. So I don't think anything, it'll make no difference about 6A versus 3A or whatever. But I'll tell you what, be ready, Owensboro.
Yes.
You get that right. You definitely got that right. Because the last time these two teams faced each other was last year. Mm-hmm. It's like the first game of the year or the second game of the year last year. So Cal won 27-17. We're gonna get it like that. We seen that Cal did put up 290 yards passing last week. And they held their opponent under 200 yards. So we're going to go over to Owensboro. The funny thing about this, Owensboro allowed 319 yards last week. And we're going to have to get more out of their quarterback and running back. Simple as that. When I look, the stats wasn't as, we got to get more. We got to get more out of Owensboro's quarterback and running back, the whole duo. We got to get more out of them to get this, make this game something. Because the funny thing was, like I said, Cal allowed under 200. They allowed 179 yards last week. Owensboro last week, they put up 175 yards. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna let's go to the next one because I got something. Buy or sell. Cal will score over 35 points on the road. T-Rock.
I'm gonna sell. But I'm gonna sell. This is why, because I'm gonna sell just for the. It's not like they couldn't score it. I think going on the road, traveling.
Your mic. Like put that on charger now.
Charging that.
Man, I had that sucker on the charger all damn day. Anyway, I really did. Because I popped up like, did I have it on the charger? Yes. But anyway, all right. So anyway, like I was saying, Cal has I know Owensboro's not that far away, just a couple hours or so, and but you still got to travel on the road going to a team that's it's not a terrible team. Do I think they're going to score with 35? I don't think so. I think they'll get close, but I don't think so.
Don.
Oh my gosh. Yes, and more yes. Cal will put up 35, probably plus another 7 tomorrow on the road. I don't see Owensboro. Oh, yeah. I don't. I don't. Sorry, Owensboro.
I like it.
Sorry.
I like it when we like.
I'm buying.
You're buying. Ryan.
I'm buying.
Ryan West. Hold on, brother. Hold on. You got some questions for us. We'll definitely try to fit that in shortly because we want to keep you on there. So we really appreciate you doing it. Everybody else, first of all, everybody watching this, do us a big favor. Share. You want to know how to support us? Share it. Continue to share. Let's share. Everybody watching, let's share. And I'll be saying this throughout the show. Let's share. Like it too, but share is big. All right, my thing is this. We got a new quarterback. We're going to see if this quarterback can live up to the Hodge brothers, who will be playing tomorrow night, East Carolina versus NC State. Versus, you know who they versus? Spike. Yeah.
Spike.
Oh, Spike. Yeah, Spike. Big time. So that's the only thing I'm kind of hesitant on because of that. And Owensboro do have some athletes. I know they got, got put in their place, but a lot of people gonna be put in their place by St. X. Period. So 35. But it's hard to go against them, man. All right, come on, man. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that they will just because of Hunter. And that system, Redmond, Beaumont, all those guys. But it's gonna be tough. We're really gonna find out if they got a real good quarterback like they've been used to. This is gonna be it. Because the other dudes it'd have been without a question. Yes. No hesitation. Oh, here you go. Danville, Ryan. Danville versus Ferdale. 6:30. Very interesting matchup. Big time on this one. Ferdale took it on the chin, man. I mean, I'm rooting on for them just because of back in the day, like I said before. And Danville's always been tough. They travel to Ferdale. This should be very, very, very interesting. Don, what you got, brother?
Just a little bit. Just a very, very, like I said, a little bit. Danville, they took out Fort Knox last week. And with that,
I did too. I took him out today.
They took him out 49-12. Danville took him to the woodshed. But another thing, see, I mean, some of these high schools, it's funny once you look and see how they just concentrate in the run game. I guess they just look at it like their quarterback. No, we not really big on the quarterback.
But you got to think, Don. You got to think. Even when we was playing and growing up, there was very few teams that had passers. It's running. Once you saw that, like, and that's why Red was so good. Coach Redmond, when he came with that Earl attack with Mel, it was like, what we gonna do? So I mean, some teams still can't. You gotta have somebody can throw it, bro.
That's very true. That's what I was getting to because it's like it was back in the day. Because I can remember, like even when my son was in high school, it was run. So I mean,
Did he play? Was he a running back or receiver?
At first he was receiver for his first 2 years in school, and that's why I said he was in Fern Creek. Receiver at Fern Creek, yeah, you're a blocker. That's what you are. You're a blocker. So then he went on to play defense, but that's a whole other story. But like you said,
damn, there go the
last
endorsement
week-
for Fern Creek.
last week you had Danville put up 23 yards just passing, but they did put up 153 yards rushing. So
Okay.
right there, Ferdell, you're going to have to stop the rush, it looks like. Don't be worried, but it might be an option, a ground attack or whatever else is coming your way. So, hey, watch out. But they coming to face the Bulldogs at, we say in Ferdell.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
I got
No,
you.
it's
I got you. Hold on. We gonna get you
Nope,
together.
it is not.
We're gonna get you
It's
together.
in Marion County.
We gonna get you together. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
So-
This is when we
so-
bring Ryan. Hold on. This is when we bring Ryan in.
There we
Denver's
go.
back with a good coach. They play Frederick Marion County Bowl. I'm wondering what class they are. Danville is 2A. Ferdale is, what class is Ferdale? Are they 5 or are they 4? Because people be switching all the time.
5.
5A, they're 5A.
Wow.
Ryan, they're 5A.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, kind of take the okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Marion County. Well, I just don't see that, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is this a season? If Ferdale lose, I mean, they did not show up the first game. Now you're going to Danville, who historically has been headbangers, right? Historically, right? They got a new coach, as Ryan has told us. The Don done gave us some stats on, what the first game looked like. Ferda didn't even. I mean, Don did. I mean, I know you didn't really do too much on Ferdale stats. I don't know if they report. They probably didn't report nothing.
No, because they was drinking it. They was drinking that Wooford.
No,
for that first game.
When that score was 40, 50, whatever
Right.
it was, to 6 or something.
47-7. 47-7.
I wouldn't report it either.
Yeah.
So,
right.
is this? And the mayor, I know you coached there. Maybe you can chime in too. So, T-Rock, is this the season? And I hate to do it this early, but it's a pattern. For the past 2 years, they ain't been doing nothing. So, is this the season if Ferdale lose?
Yes.
Mm.
And just looking at the rest of their schedule just after this, it's, they
what
might
got,
pull
T-Rock?
maybe 1 or 2. Eastern, John Hardin, Spencer County, J-Town, North Bullitt, Bullitt Central, Moore, and Shelby County.
Wow. I don't know, bro. What couple you see? Go ahead. You're predominant. Go ahead, T-Rock. Go ahead,
I'm
T-Rock.
trying to give my benefit of a doubt.
I mean, yeah, it's not looking. It's not looking very good.
Go ahead, Don.
Oh man. Like I said, I want to give them 1, 2. Yeah.
I already know who you counting to. What you counting Eastern?
Right. No.
not.
I'm really looking over it. I'm just saying, I'm trying to give him a benefit of a doubt. Like I said, I just want the old Kanye. I mean, the old Ferdale. So that's what I'm looking for. Come on.
Yeah. Well, and that's the crazy thing, because if you only see 2 wins on that schedule, that's a problem. That's the problem, right? That is the big problem.
It's like a spades hand.
Right. 2 in the possible, 1 in the possible. Well, that's not rolling. That's not rolling. And so, right. So I'm agreeing. It's over. And I hate to do that, but
Yeah.
that schedule is not as easy as people may think who's not been really following. So I don't see a winning season if they don't win this game, and may not see it anyway. But I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of tough, man. And I hate that for them, because, like I said, there was some battles that Mel and Ferdale had. So hopefully they can get it back on track big time. But it's going to be tough if they lose this game. Dawes at Butler, the battle of the Z. Did Dawes score last week? I don't think it. Battle of the 0 scoring teams.
Right.
0-0.
Somebody got to win.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to score.
Somebody got to score to win.
Somebody got to score. Dow said Butler. Hey, nephew, I need you to go ahead. You know, Mark's son is on receiver for Butler. Somebody's got to break the ice. Crack it. Go on, get your TD, baby boy. Go on, do what you got to do. What you got, Don?
I mean, like you said, though, one of these teams is going to have to score. You know, Butler put up a total of 78 yards last week. So, yeah, we're going to need it. And when I say 78 yards, I'm talking about the quarterback was 1 for 4 for 2 yards and an interception. So, yeah, we got to do better than that, Butler. We got to do better than that. Come on,
Suit
man.
up.
I need my nephew to get those jersey on or something. He needs to be. But the last time I'm gonna tell you the last time these teams played though was 2020
in the Ice Bowl.
Butler won 38-0. So
I thought he was great. I thought he was great to hit that NFL. Ice Age Bowl.
Right, it was cold that day.
And look, it might be 3-0. It was hot. Oh, no, it was cold. Yeah, it was hot. It was good. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. But like I said, I have no reports on Doss because we know.
Yeah, it's all good. It is all good.
Right. Let's keep it moving.
Woo! Here you go. Total points. Over and under 20. T-Rock. This is combined. The
combined,
two teams.
Right. Total points. We know you're not no gambler, T-Rock.
Yeah.
You know.
So we want to get it together.
I'm going to say over.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm going to say over.
So he said the defense is somebody's going to cave in quite a few times.
Yeah. I mean, heck, all you need is what? One team to score twice, one team to score once.
Yeah. Yeah. Don.
Hold on for just a minute, T-Rock, right there. When you said one team to score twice and one team to score once, nada. I'm taking the score is probably going to be like 9-6. Or probably like 8-6. 8-6 with the wins. One team. It's going to be a low score.
You have a lot of confidence in the kickers.
No, I'm saying no. 8-6.
That's saying a 2-point conversion.
Is, right, a 2-point conversion, and the kicker is going to miss. Both teams' kicker is going to miss the field goal. Are they probably not even going to go for the field goal? I mean, yeah, that's how it goes. And they're going to miss the 2-point conversion. Yeah, that's it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly.
This is going to be nobody wins. It's going to be 20 points on the dot. It's going to be 20 on the dot. And the thing about it ain't even going to be like 13-7. Somebody's going to win 20-0. I don't know who's going to do it, but it's going to be 20-0. And that's it. The kicking game is going to shenanigans. You know, you might as well get somebody off the, come on. And actually, you know what? On that note, bump that under. 18-0 gonna be scored. They probably ain't got no kickers.
Well, here's what I was just looking at, the Dawes thing too, and they when they play Southern, says they scored 6.
No kicker. So 6-0. So we know they can score, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be 18-0. Somebody, I don't know. Maybe not. But that's ugly. Fort Knox, Cliff Berg at Iroquois. Man, this is another one. Stinky. That's where the game's being played at. W.E. Boys probably telling Iroquois go ahead and play that game at Shawnee Park. Fort Knox at Iroquois. Because you have a field and we don't. Don, what you got?
Hey, I got these two teams are meeting for the first time as I could look through the years, and I went all the way back to like 1998.
99.
Well, 98.
Oh, okay, my bad.
We partied like it was 1999, but yeah, we went back to 98, and I couldn't find no records of these two teams playing. So I'm saying they playing for the first time, as far as I'm concerned. So
Wait a minute. Hold on, bro. You said 98?
98.
So they ain't never
As far
played?
as I could, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They never played. I look back to the record of 1998.
Okay, because I was going to say, I hope they did not play against Derek Homer and got blown out. Derek Homer would have hit about 700 yards against Iroquois back in the
day.
Man. Wow.
What we got here was Fort Knox. Fort Knox took on Danville last week. And one thing Fort Knox is gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get more out of their quarterback. That's another one. We're gonna have to get more out. The man, he rushed for 87 yards.
Okay.
But he threw for 33 yards. Had 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. So yeah, he's gonna have to do better than that. I mean, even though you playing, I ain't gonna downgrade Iroquois, but still at the same time, whoever you play, you're gonna have to do better than what you did right there. So they allowed 153 yards passing, but only 22 yards rushing.
Okay.
But Iroquois, yeah, y'all gotta show up to your own home field. To your own home field, y'all gonna have to show up.
Which is nice.
Yeah, since even though who y'all played last week, yeah, but y'all got 46 yards rushing and a total of 31 yards passing. Yeah, you got to do better. Got to do better. For this win
now. I don't know how much pulling. You get on one end and T-Rock on the other end too. I mean, how much pulling can we do? I think the Dennis pulls better. I don't know. Will this be? Look, and this is how sad it is. Will this be Iroquois' best chance for a win? Sorry, Fort Knox. If y'all ain't bringing no Dodge chicken, I ain't rolling with you. I mean, for real. Let's keep it real. Like, y'all coming up off the base, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what the deal is. Iroquois, you got to do something. T-Rock, will this be Iroquois' best chance? When you look at their schedule, will this be their best chance to get that W?
Yeah.
Maybe. I see a team that starts with a B on the. I didn't know they had a team.
Belfry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And Dayton.
Yeah, and Dayton.
Berea College. Berea College. They play.
Yeah. I mean, I'll put it to you like this: it's a chance. Is it the best chance? I don't know, but it is. So you're
saying they have a chance?
Yes, I say they have a chance, but if I'm going to keep it all the way 100.
But hold on, real quick. I'm sorry. They in 5A and that schedule's looking like that.
You're right. I'm looking too, and
it's Iroquois. All right, so.
What I'm saying, there's some good teams in 5A, and they ain't playing none of them. Except for Atherton.
You gotta keep the, you know what I'm saying, the morale up. The morale. But I think they have a chance. Do I think they will? I looked at Fort Knox just defense. They had 4 sacks last week.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Going for the silver lining.
Yeah, I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
They have a chance. I don't know if it's their best chance.
Okay, the Don.
I would say, really, if you'd asked us this last week, and we have probably been like, yeah, because we didn't know what Shawnee was bringing to the field, probably. But now, you're right. And then even though they had four sacks and they did score 6 points last week, Shawnee still belt to ass. So it was like, we don't know some of these other schools they playing. They playing a mid college team, a team from a different state. Bellevue, they pulling together teams. I don't know.
Is
It's
that
they
Ballard?
playing.
Will
Yeah.
Will Smith is on that
French.
team.
So
Bellevue's a 1A
I'm
team.
not giving this
Lord,
their best chance. I'm not
should the
giving
Iroquois be 1A?
this right here. Yeah, I'm not giving Iroquois
Right.
this Fort Knox the best chance. They
Yeah.
got to be somewhere
No, I'm
else.
with you. I'm with you. I can see that. Yeah, when I'm looking at the schedule, this schedule is putrid. I mean, for real. And it's day 5A. Like, for real. I'm going to have to start this. And I didn't know that Butler went down to 5A. Like, Butler used to be 6A. These
6A.
teams just bounce around. We know Atherton, of course, used to be back in the day 4A big time, but they comfort zone 5A. But, man, this schedule, this is, man.
Trimble,
Trimble
hold on,
County, Bellevue,
Trimble County.
Morgan County, Dayton, Seneca. I don't know. I don't think it's their best chance, like Don said. But hell, you would have thought Shawnee was going to be. But then you show your colors and show that you could not do anything against Shawnee. So who's not to say that maybe Shawnee was their best, and you're going to lose every game on this schedule?
Yep. Trimble County, Bellevue, I think Morgan County, and Berea all 1A.
And they 5A.
I say Dayton. Yep.
Boy, that score that Atherton's gonna put a homecoming ass whooping on that boy. Boy.
No, I'm sorry. Well, one of these teams I just said is, I think, hold on, it's 2A. So, yeah.
And the Atherton games, senior night.
Of course. Belt the ass. Belt the ass. Frankfort at Moore, 7:30 p.m. Moore, are they going to bounce back? What the deal? Frankfort, what do they have? You know, we know what another F team has in that area, but we don't know what Frankfort, has. But Moore, Coach McKay, what you got, Don?
Man, so the last time these teams did meet last year,
7-6.
Frankfort pulled it out 34-33. So yeah, they battled. They battled last year. They had 294 yards, had 6 sacks. Moore had 260 yards. So, woo.
And that was at Frankfort, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So look, last week Frankfort 56-0 by Paris.
Oh, they got beat 56-0.
Yeah, they got beat 56-0 by Paris, and
yeah.
I think I looked at that right. I'm gonna make sure double check myself. Okay, yes, I was right.
You're
right.
I was like,
ain't no need to slice it or dice it.
Right. I was just making sure because that just sounded like, man, I wrote it down. But okay, so more, y'all gonna have to do something this week, bro. Okay, y'all gonna have to bring it because last week y'all had 41 total yards. That's not gonna do it. We know who y'all played. Yeah, we know. But at this, y'all allowed 317 yards rushing last week. So you definitely cannot let that happen. So, hey, if y'all can try to stay in this game, keep it like last year, please do, and make this a game.
We great on warp speed because we already about an hour and we ain't nowhere near it. So we gonna have to speed that stuff up, rock and roll. Let's go. Buy or sell, Moore bounces back. T-Rock.
Buy.
Don.
I'm buying it. Moore's coming back.
At the crib, buying it big time. Let's go. Now, when we have our peoples, we're going to talk about. Sorry. We'll stretch it out. Other people have to suffer. The ones who do not do anything, like X and some other people. Franklin County at Bullitt East, 7:30. We said it before. Franklin County is in the midst of playing 3 straight 6A teams. It doesn't matter. Don.
Doesn't even matter. They are facing Bullitt East for the first time. Franklin County last week, we know they put up 549 combined yards.
54.
Yes, they did. Bullitt East, Bull County put put it on them. They lost 50-7. They allowed 333 yards passing, 219 yards running, and they just had a total offense of 104 yards. So with that being said, Franklin County is going to score. What did they have? Did they have the cannon? What was going off in Franklin County? What the bang bang? It was something every time
Well,
they
you know,
scored.
they played a Great Crossing, so yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing about it. They playing at people's places and whooping
Yeah.
them. So yeah, they doing what they do. Yeah, that's dope. Franklin defeats another 6A team by herself. T-Rock,
I'm absolutely buying this.
Don.
I'm buying it with the steak dinner. Go ahead.
Right. I just have PTSD when I heard about Bullitt East. That's a championship that my nephew should have had. So so anytime anytime another team gets together there and smack shit out of them, I'm happy with it. Get another 54 piece, please. Frederick Douglass at Trinity. Now, let me do this real quick. Frederick Douglass has been a staple. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're new school the past 10 years, I think it was, whatever. It may be a little longer. And they came on the scene. A lot of talent. Kind of like how, Great Crossing did in football, football and basketball, private school type stuff like that. I ain't saying they private, but anyway. A lot of the former players, Kentucky players, sons and stuff go there, all that kind of thing. But the couple past years, their offense ain't been too good. They've been stout on defense. This is not the time to not have no offense. Don.
Yeah, well, we know both these teams. They they played last year. Trinity put it on them. Well, I wouldn't say they put it on them. They won both times. They played twice. Once during the season, once in the playoffs. Franklin, they lost last week to the Highlands in double overtime, 21-20. But the thing about it, if they're gonna win, they're gonna have to put that ball probably up a little bit more. Yeah, they have 48 yards passing, 108 yards rushing. That's not gonna do it against Trinity at all. So, and we know Trinity played PRP last week, and that says enough right there.
T-Rock scored against PRP last week.
I think Trinity is still scoring against PRP last week.
Does Frederick, why they even correct that, have enough weapons to even contend? That's the whole thing. To even contend with them. T-Rock.
No. After the Poultry first game, it really, doesn't seem like it.
Don.
No, I don't see it happening. I mean, because we know Trinity's defense is that defense. So, yeah.
If Trinity is who we think they are, this should be a ridiculous score. This is one of the ones you send a message to everybody out there. Yeah. You can get this smoke. QB1 should go off, and their defense is stout. So this could be one of them games that come across the feed when we doing what we do on Friday, and be like, man, you see that score? Damn. It should be like that. Real quick, I do want to go back to our guy Ryan, who did this. Let's go. If he can come up. Sorry, Ryan. Y'all really think Trinity's better than Boyd County this year? Who wants to? I can go. So my thing is this: Boyd County great program. All they do is win no matter what. But guess who else? All they do is win no matter what. Trinity. And they lost. Boyd County lost some key players, bro. Quisenberry and them, who's at Kentucky, and all the other dudes. They lost some real play. I always would love to see the winners of the state championship have a little bowl. Play each other. You know what I'm saying? In basketball, that's what makes basketball great. Because they play, no matter what you from, everybody's playing this tournament, and you win, you win. Ain't no 6A, 3A, ain't no division, nothing like that. I would love to see the winners play. Or like, look, if Boyle County, instead of doing the scrimmage, go ahead and, I mean, hell, we see it on these schedules. 1A versus 5A. Let's see. But this year, oh yeah. Trinity's better than Boyle this year. Last year, no, I would have gave it to Boyle. I would have gave it to Boyle County last year. But this year, without a doubt, to me, what you guys think?
Yeah.
I agree.
Weapons lost. Yeah. Boys lost too many weapons. So
Christenberry was a monster. Trinity just keep reloading. People you ain't never heard of. Everybody got D1 scholarship. It's crazy. It's truly crazy. And like we said, the magical stat is this. They're going for their 30th state championship. That school only existed in the 70s. Or the 80s. I think late 70s, because it was Bishop David or something like, it was something like one of them schools. Chance over, and they have, get ready to go for their 30th? Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Dude, don't make me lose my thing over here. Okay, here we go. All right. Mel at Ballard. This used to ring out loud. But I just want to say this for everybody who sees my handle on Twitter, and somebody said that, you know, Mel Ballard's great host Mel their rival. No. It's only really one rival. That's DuPont Manual. But as a former player, when I played, Manual wasn't there. They wasn't that team. So our rival was St. X. We knew the district, and that's when Mel and Manual and St. X was all in the same district. We weren't worried about Manual. We knew St. X. So if anybody outside that rank, it would be St. X. It wouldn't be Ballard. Ballard was good. They've been off and on, good stuff like that. But stop playing. Ballard go deal with Easton. We got our own stuff. Mel at Ballard, the Don.
So we already know both these guys. You know, they played last year once in the regular season, and Mel pulled it out. And yeah, we're not even going to talk about the playoffs because that's a whole nother thing. So Ballard last week, they had 205 yards total. What did it? We know what propelled Ballard last week was that defense. The defense had 3 interceptions, 2 pick sixes.
That's
you
right.
know, because we definitely can't have Irvin throwing interceptions himself because he threw 2 himself. So right there, hey, can't do that. Mel last week,
got some guys back there.
224 yards total. Defense, their defense. Let me tell you, their defense allowed 12 total yards.
Quit blowing them people up, Don. They play Butler. Quit blowing people up, bro.
They play
Butler, bro. They play Butler.
They just allowed 12 yards.
I'm
Whoever
a
you
defender.
play.
I love my boys. You know I love my boys.
You play.
I got shows for my boys, but don't blow it up like that, bro.
But it doesn't matter. You still one team against the other team. Mel just allowed 12 total yards.
I get you, but they didn't look at tape. Mel did not look at that tape. I bet you. Coach Porter hollered at me, boy, they ain't look at that tape. Why look at that tape? That was garbage. I'm just saying. I feel you. No, you doing what you need to do. I love it. Buy and sell, Mel gets payback. T-Rock.
I'm buying. They need it. They deserve it. They'll get it.
Done.
They coming hard. Mel's coming hard for that payback this Friday. I'm buying it all the way.
Dr. Brooks. Love you. But we coming. This game was supposed to be at Mel too, but see what had happened was we ain't got no funding. So we got to push everything back. Oh no. Goodness gracious. You should have let me know. I would have had them Bulldog Nation go ahead and get everything together. But you playing games. You know you playing games. But anyway, Dr. Brooks, we coming for that. The mayor, Dr. Brooks. Oh, that just sounds so good. The mayor, Dr. Brooks. We coming. Yeah, we coming. We got some guys who's hoping that Mr. Irvin go ahead and throw 1,000 picks. Because we're going to pick six his ass to death if we have to. It is what it is. It's the Bulldog way. Y'all got us when we was down last year. Injuries. And injuries are part of the game. Injuries are part of the game. Let's see. At your place again. Deja vu. PTSD. Nelson County at DeSales. DeSales took it on the chin. I didn't think this. I didn't think it was coming like this. Shit, they got hit with some haymakers and wobble. I don't know what the deal. Don, go ahead. I'm still shocked to know that I think they got beat by 20 last week. Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was embarrassing for them. Really though. I mean, they got to recover from that. But at the same time, this is the first time these two teams are meeting, as far as I can tell by my record book. So, but the sales last week, while they got wobbled, while they got knocked around and everything else, they allowed 271 yards rushing on them.
Ooh,
so, yeah, you can't do that.
Coach Jackson's mad.
Yeah, so take it out. Because Nelson County last week, they beat Shelby County 40-26. They just threw 90 yards passing, 1 touchdown. They had 164 yards rushing, but I guess that's all they had to do to, blow the team out. They scored 40. So, hey.
Lord have mercy. Buffoonery. Can Bischoff do it by himself? And this question is, I hope this is not a question that has to stay in rotation. Right. You know what I'm saying? Rotation. Because we love, Bischoff is a guy. He's tough. You know what I'm saying? He can do a lot of things. But can he do it by himself? And you can put it this way. You can do it a your thing. You can do it this game. Period. T-Rock.
No. Nobody can do it by themselves. That's why it's a team sport. He can do a lot, but he can't do it all.
If he was Bush?
If he was Bush, even Bush had blocking.
I don't know. I saw him running around a lot of times.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's, and I get what you're saying. You're right. It definitely is a team, and I don't think he's on that level of the Bushes and the Redmans and the Browns and stuff like that. But yeah, Don.
No, that's all. Look, I was just thinking. No, and no. He definitely can't. I mean, the man. Hey, he's bowling, he's pitching. I mean, the man plays everything. He should shoot. He can play the base, but he cannot control and do it by himself on this football team because it's 11 out there and plus the defense. He ain't going both ways. He can't control, but sorry, Bishop.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely right. They hit it out of the park. My thing is basically Coach Jackson is a hell of a coach. So somebody, these young dudes, and even Kingston, somebody have to step up. But also, he don't play defense, but maybe he don't have to. Safety. Something, because you got to calm that down. you got to think the reason why they go down and really it's supposed to be an enrollment of the boys' enrollment when they go to 5A, 4A, 3A, 2A, stuff like that. So that's when you see a lot of people playing both ways. Something's got to give because that's not going to rock and roll. It's not going to rock and roll. Our guy, Earl Brock, North Oldham at North Bullitt. Hey, Coach Brock, got to get you on the wheel show. Quit playing. Give me them dates. I told you to give me them dates, so go ahead and send me them dates. This should be a goodie in a way that Brock, I know you want to go ahead and get this game over with, so we can tailgate, because I know you tailgate, holler at us, so we can tailgate. I'm going to need that 54 apiece.
You're right. We can see that. I can see that happening, maybe. I can see it happening. Hey, the last time these two teams faced each other was 2019. 2019, and North Bullitt won 40-14. But that was back then. It's changed these days. North Oldham last week, they put up 332 yards total because that's all they had to do.
Yeah,
It wasn't too much to it. They just only allowed 189 yards. North Bullitt, yeah, they took an L last week, 29-19, Girard County, 215 yards rushing total. By the quarterback, he had 158 yards and passed for 32 yards. So let me put that. The quarterback had 158 yards rushing and passed for 32 yards. And their total rushing yards are 215. But it's so, and they allowed 233 total yards. So with that being said, North Oldham is about to Brock it out.
Damn, I like that. Hey, sorry guys. Turn your head if you're against this. But we're not. Colin Daniels, QB. Passing TDs in this game. Over under 3 TDs. T-Rock.
I'm going over.
Is this first
I'm going
half?
over.
First half. Switch it. First half. First half. Over and under 3 TDs.
Yeah, over.
I'm still going over.
Still going over.
Still going over.
First quarter. Yep. First quarter. Over.
Warm up.
Going over.
I think this has the opportunity to be a huge game for him and also for our guy Tompkins. So I think it's gonna be yeah. You know, the players, you got a second year quarterback, everybody know each other, they know the system. This can get out of hand quick. Real quick. Holy Cross at Providence, Indiana, 7 p.m. Holy Cross, they survive WEB the boys.
Did I? Oh man, I must have. Yeah, I missed out on Holy Cross, but we gonna say that I missed out. But yeah, they took that win last week. Can they? How's this going to look about traveling to Providence and taking on Providence of Indiana?
They ain't going over the Hartford.
Right.
They ain't going to.
I was like,
they ain't going that far, bro. That's just Providence.
Right.
That ain't that far.
They're going to Clarksville.
Yeah, that's it. They go to the mall area, baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, Providence.
They right out to Lewis and Clark.
Right there.
Yeah.
Not too much farther. Yeah. That's it.
I got you.
I don't know. I don't know.
You good? All right, Pennybaker. Over and under 3 TDs. T-Rock.
Over.
Don.
I like
the man. $1 out of 15-cent Pennybaker. I'm giving him 3 TDs at that, and it's going to be a push.
It has to be 3 or more. Because that's the thing about Providence, the unknown. And we done seen them on, you know how the stations be trying to sneak them in there and Jeff and all that stuff. So, but they'll be over there. I'm gonna say it has to be over. Will he get there? I like the push. Also, it's still Indiana, man. It's still Indiana. I'm going under. It's Indiana. I had thoughts of being over Indiana.
Yeah, they gave him the ball 25 times last game.
You're going to need it 50 times. Raceland at PIP. 8 p.m. Accommodating them as they come into town. T-Rock, before Don's going to hit these stats, but if you can, look at the distance for Raceland to come to PRP. Go, Don.
Gotcha.
Right, so this is the first time these two teams are meeting each other right here. Raceland beat Ashland Blazer last week, 17-14. They had 247 rush yards. But let me tell you, their quarterback situation.
Who? Raceland?
For Raceland.
Okay.
He was 1 for 6, 1 interception, 3 yards passing.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter in this game.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't
Because
matter.
they put up 247 yards rushing. Can you stop the rush game, PRP? I don't know. Because last week, y'all just put up 29 yards rushing, 38 yards passing, and then it just combined for a total of 9 yards when it equaled out. So that can't be. Y'all cannot. Y'all want to do something? Y'all trying to get a new era going in PRP? Y'all on your third coach in 4 years, or is it 4 coaches in 3 years? It's too
3
many.
and 3.
Right
3 and
there.
3. 3 and 3.
Right. So it's too damn many. So come on, make a statement over at Pleasure Ridge Park and do something. Stand up for your school.
Okay. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play?
Apparently.
Are you gonna play? Dust them knees off because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. When you said they had 0 returning starters on both sides of the ball, this is gonna this. Can you win a game this year? Anyway, I mean, let's go. Let's go with this stuff right here real quick. Buy, sell. And I had to put this up here because back in the day, this meant a lot. 1A's didn't play 6A, which was 4A, was the highest level.
Mm-hmm.
Buy or sell Raceland. 1A, who's done competed in the championship and won championships, will beat PRP at the crib. T-Rock.
To answer your question, it's 3 hour. It's a 3-hour drive, and they are right there on the state line with West Virginia, so they're not that far from Asheville. Ashland.
Ashland.
I mean, they're right there by Ashland.
Okay.
So, bye.
Yes.
God.
I'm rolling with T-Rock. They're going to come down here. They're going to run through PRP, and they might not even hop on the bus because they're just going to run back because they still going to be hyped. And it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just shit, bro. Like for real, I just yeah. Racing got this, bro. I'm buying it. Like I said, something about the 0 and 0. This ain't college, but you can have 2 starters and 3 on the other side, and you can still be. This is still not that. You have some little transfers, but they can't protect that, bro. I don't even know who's the coach. Who's the coach for PRP?
Good question.
Oh, let's see.
I remember I seen it, but it was he was coaching at Shawnee last coach.
Kenneth Walker Jr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's a tough situation, man. I'm buying Raceland, and it kind of hurt though that 1A can come up here and take care of business.
Oh Lord.
Shawnee at Thomas Nelson, 7:30. Can Shawnee get in that 2-win situation? Our team of the week, and everybody who's watching, do us a solid. Share. That's all we need you to do. Like, share, but share. Don, what you got?
Yes, let me share some information with you because Shawnee did put up 309 yards last week, and they only allowed 66 yards. The last time these two teams played was 2014, and Thomas Nelson won 20-14.
Close game.
Yeah, Thomas Nelson though. Last week.
Yeah.
They played LaRue County, and they took a whooping 54-0 last week.
LaRue, we love you.
They had a combined 129 yards total combined. They just only rushed for 27 yards. They allowed 364 yards on them.
Hey, T-Rock, what's Thomas boy? Thomas Nelson, what's that at?
Thomas Nelson is only about a 40-minute drive. It's down there by Bardstown.
Go get him, Shawnee. Go get him, baby. Go get him, baby. Go get him. All right, here we go. Buy or sell, Shawnee will start the season 2-0.
I'm gonna buy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy. I obviously, the team that they're playing has got BTA real tough, but I'm buying just because I feel like there's a shift of attitude in the program.
Mm.
Hey, AD Johnson, Chris Johnson, what's up, brother? Holler at me. You got my number. We need to come and check you guys out. The Don, what you thinking?
I'm buying it. I'm rolling right with those Shawnee guys. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. They on the road. They're gonna get a big road win right here.
Golden Eagles, baby. I'm buying also. Take care of business. Here we go. South Oldham at Eastern. Eastern had a tough loss last week. South Oldham beat up somebody. I forgot who they beat up. And they got a Louisville commit on there. There's a big boy that's bullying everybody. Eastern, but I hope he don't come in there and bully them. Mr.
You
Dawson
got
is his
that
name.
right. Because the last time these two teams, it's been a while. They played 2019 and South Oldham won 49-7. Ooh, that was a whooping back then in 2019. South Oldham beat Meade County last week 26-0. They had 172 yards rushing. Eastern lost, we know, to Valley last week in the last second, heroic catch. They had 258 yards total last week. They had 200 yards passing. So can they keep those yards on the board going against South Oldham? We shall see.
Mm. Tough. How does Easton win this game, T Rock? If there's the win, how can they win? Besides scoring points.
Very, very, very carefully. I mean, ultimately,
Very, very
very carefully. I mean, ultimately, it's going to come down to defense for real. I mean, they blanked the team last week. Eastern had what 2 sacks last week
Yep.
and a fumble recovery. So they're gonna have to rely on their defense to win this game. At least try to keep them from scoring the
Gotcha.
point.
Don.
Yep, I'm with that. Yeah, the defense, that's how it's going to have to be. The defense is going to have to, they're going to rely on defense to control South Oldham's rushing game. And then they're going to have to, their quarterback's going to have to put up another probably 200 something yards passing.
Yeah. Was that Dees? No, who's the quarterback? I'm sorry, who's the quarterback? Dees might be an
Oh, I was
fan.
talking
was at
for
Eastern.
Eastern. I was
Yes,
thinking,
I'm talking.
I was talking about.
Eastern's quarterback,
Yeah.
Isaac Rodriguez.
Okay, Rodriguez. Dees is that kind of thing. Anyway, yeah. First of all, you got to hit the bully in his mouth. You got to see because every ball. Look, dude's D1, dude's big guy. Dude plays defense and offense. So you got to understand that they're going to be running behind him. Dude's like 6'5", probably 280. High school is huge.
Yeah,
So and he's good. He's real good. That he's a D1 player. So you got to understand that they're going to go ahead and run behind his ass. And you got to account for him on the defense. When you're on offense, you got to count on him and say, okay, do we want to test him out? Kind of do a little trickery, play eye games with him. But this is going to be a physical game. If Eastern is not up to the physicality of this game, it could get ugly. I hope not. I like the coaches. We need Morton on here. Dozier, Coach Dozier, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a real good game. I think it's going to be a good game, though.
Yeah.
But you got to match that physicality, though. If you can't do that, then you're in trouble. Then you're in real trouble. All right. Ooh. Manual, come out and play. South Warren at Manual, which we know they at Manual. It's at Southern. 7:30. This right here. last year, I'm gonna let Don go ahead and steal that one. I ain't gonna steal his thunder, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Manual is a problem, and South Warren already knows that. And if you thinking that okay, they lost this, this, and that, you're gonna see. You're really gonna see South Warren at Manual. What you got, Don?
Well, it ain't too much I could dig up on that. I know they played. They did play last year. Manuel did put it on them, 35-7.
At South
South
Warren.
Warren at South Warren, yes sir. And South Warren did win last week against Bryan Station, 56-35. So it looks like they can put up some points. So can Manuel contain South Warren putting up points? That's what I'm looking at. So of course it ain't gonna be at Manual. Did you say where it was gonna be at?
Southern.
Southern. All right. So yeah, can they contain them?
Yes, sir. Yeah, hold on, I got you. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Jerryon Trainer, and you can answer what he said. Can it contain him? Jerryon Trainer, over and under 3 TDs. T-Rock.
I'll go over. I'll go over. I think he had 3 last week.
4.
Is it 4? Yeah, I'll go over.
Don.
I'm definitely going over. Trainer's going to have a probably. It's going to. I think it might be nice scoring game. Might be pretty even, but I think Trainer's going to take full advantage. He's going to score probably receiving, rushing, punt return, kick return.
All that good stuff.
Right.
Whatever he wants to do.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it just because I need to see more weapons. He's definitely a weapon. He's that guy. Yes. And Mac is the guy's quarterback. So to me, until I see somebody on the outside, and I'm seeing a tight end present, it's definitely them. And this is not gonna be a close game. Maine is gonna put their foot up somebody's tough
rectum
because they got a chip on their shoulder, man. They took a loss to Great Crossing. Yeah, they lost a lot of good players, but they have a lot of good players on the team. Because Coach Efkloff is a hell of a coach. Yeah. You're a senior. Most of these guys already got their colleges picked. So let's go ahead and take care of business. So yeah, Jerryon definitely. Jerryon's gonna take care of business. Southern at Atherton, 2 1-0s. What you got, Don?
But these teams, last time these two teams played was 2 years ago in 2023. Atherton shut them out 27-0. Atherton last week, they had a balanced game right there. Attack 212 yards passing, 175 yards rushing. Southern, other hand, though, they rushed for 191 yards and they just passed for 91 yards. So can Southern do something against Atherton's defense? Let's say that. I don't know.
Speaking of that, how do you think that Southern can win this game against Atherton? What they have to do to win this game?
I mean,
besides say a couple of Hail Marys.
Well, obviously, they put 40 on Doss, but this is going to have to be a scheme game, right? Atherton's good. There's just no basic, rushing the football, what all that mess. They're going to have to really figure some stuff out. How does Southern win this game? Play calling.
Tough. Don.
Yeah. It's just gonna be hard. They're gonna have to try to, I guess have their rushing. If they can adapt, if they can get their rushing game over Atherton and not have Atherton stop them, they're gonna have to get some type of passing going. But other than that, I mean, something. They're gonna have to stop Atherton, I guess. It's gonna take their defense.
Okay. Yeah, to me it's ball control. You gotta eat the clock up. You got to have a great running game. You got to be fundamentally sound on the defense because make Atherton pass that ball. I'm more scared of Atherton's running game, the physicality, because that's what Coach Nino is about. They're gonna line up. They're gonna smack you. Coach Bryce and my cousin, he likes to pass it. He likes to spread it, but their running game is prevalent. I just don't know if Southern got the dogs to go ahead and stop that, especially at after. I think after they walk down that big ass hill, they might be passed out and not play anyway. I don't know where they let the kids off. I didn't. I don't know where they let the kids off on the bus. It might be on the side street over there somewhere where they can walk. But that hill is a monster. I'm gonna need to be flown in on a helicopter next time. I'm not. I can go down that hill. I ain't going up that hill. So I don't know. We gotta get an elevator chute or whatever. But it's gonna be a tall task. But ball control. You got to stall ball. You got to eat the clock up because that game can get out of hand quickly if you don't. St. X at Bowling Green. Bowling Green has been one of the top schools in 5A for a minute, but they had that guy. That guy is not there no more. He gone.
He gone.
But St. X has plenty of guys.
Yeah,
Don.
A lot of
guys. What you got, Don?
Yes, sir. We got St. X put up a total of 336 yards last week. They just allowed 47 yards rushing. But Bowling Green, they just rushed for 80 yards, 75 yards passing, and allowed 228 yards passing. So with that being said, if y'all can't control that guy Trimble in the back, yeah, it's gonna be a long day for Bowling Green at home.
Somebody say Trimble?
Trimble.
You know what? I was gonna put number 6 on there, but Miss Wilcox, it's all on you. It ain't on Marlon. Marlon Harbin, the third, over and under 200 yards, all-purpose yards, over and under. What you got, T-Rock?
Over.
Don.
I'm going with the over also. And plus, he's not even going to play the whole game.
Right. That's why I'm going under.
Yes, sir.
She going to call me hater. Call me hater. Please do. He's not playing the whole game. I don't think Bowling Green. He going to have 198 all in the first half. And that score going to be 35-0, something like that. So, yeah. Yeah. Will's a hater. Waggener at J-Town. 6:30. Coach Thompson got that win. Coach Ellison. Oh, what's the deal, Don? These are our guys.
I told Thompson, get with your statistician and tell him to put the stats up. And I go back the next day and what the stats are up. So yes, Wagner put up 200.
It might be. You may not need no more stats the rest of the season.
Wagner put up 278 yards last week. The quarterback was 12 for 15 for 164 himself. He even rushed for 102 himself. So with that being said, J-Town. Oh, poor J-Town.
Jackson, I see you, Mead.
I know y'all missed some guys. I know y'all missed Cornish. But y'all just rushed for 81 yards last week, 71 yards passing. Yeah, but y'all are at home. So, it's probably going to be a good game. I want to say it's going to be a good game.
It's the curse. When you don't give us them powder blue hats, and you came out here and said that you can't even get them, you the head coach, come on, Bulldog. Former Bulldog, come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Stop playing. By herself, Wagner starts the season 2-0. T-Rock! And wait a minute, and I don't even think it was on the bingo card.
It definitely wasn't on mine. It definitely was not on mine.
Man.
Uh, I'll give it to him. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Mm. Damn, we got cheerleader. We got cheerleader on the goddamn team.
Let's
Don.
go, Wildcats. Let's go. The only time he said the truth. What are they called?
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
The spirit fingers.
That was like, let's
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Let's go.
And then he comes. Come on, bro.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, I'm giving Waggener the 2-0 start for the year. Get down.
Shit, that's funny. Not so fast. I got. Even though I didn't get that powder blue, Bulldog, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna sell it. I think J-Town take care of business. They do have some studs. They got stud running back. Hey, sometimes it don't work out like you wanted to. I'm gonna go sell it. But hey, if Wagner gets 2-0, hats off to Corey, man. Way to do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Where all the Valleyites at? Valleyites. We don't call them Vikings. Valleyites. Where the Valleyites at? Western at Valley. Is this homecoming? What's this leading the lamb for slaughter? What's going on? What we doing here? What's going on? Western at Valley. Valley had an impressive win last week. Western. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Don, go ahead.
I mean, Western, I'm gonna say, they might not have scored, but they did put up 127 yards rushing, 48 yards passing. But the thing about it, they allowed 272 yards on them. They played last year.
We get more steps in on our Fitbits and Apple Watches than they did in the game, bro.
Yeah, it was bad. Sorry, Coach.
Yeah.
Bro. Sorry, Coach. Bro. But
and we love Crow. But
right.
I mean, didn't Crow leave though? I think he left. But go ahead.
Did he leave? I don't
know.
Ahead.
I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead.
All right, but I mean, it ain't too much because we know what Valley did. Last year, they trying to get redemption. They trying to get redemption from last year because Western won last year 18-16. So Valley, we know Jamie Jones. That's one guy they gonna have to stop.
When was that in the season?
That was
when did they play?
Like close to the end of the season, I think.
Yeah, Valley wasn't the same Valley. So yeah,
that is very true.
Yep.
Yep.
So, yeah, they wasn't the same Valley. Here we go. Buy and sell. Vikings will shut out Western. We ain't going to offensive stuff. We know what they can do on offense. Coach Smith is going to light the scoreboard if he can. We know that. Duke going to throw for 40 times. I'm looking to see basically what everybody else is doing. But buy and sell, T-Rock, Vikings will shut out Western.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Don.
I really want to buy it, but I wouldn't be surprised like Western scored 6.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So
I'm with you. I'm going to sell it too, just because what we said, that's one of the things that unknown. Valley's defense. We need to see what they can do, hold water. I know all you guys, most of them probably playing both ways or whatever, but my thing is the trenches. Who are the trenches guys? We know what the specialty guys are. We seen that. He gonna ball on that. What the other dudes at? And where my shirt at? And my head at? I'm going to start give y'all 1 second on the show. All y'all mom dukes, I'm talking to y'all. Fern Creek at Barstown. 7 p.m. Saturday. Don.
No, I mean, we just looking like, can Fern Creek recover? We said they looking for the new blood back there in the backfield. Can they recover from that? They going straight to the run game. It looks like very little on the pass, or are they still looking for the QB? So they traveling to Barstown.
Did you say blood? Like Crips and blood? What? You said they're looking for the
No,
new blood. What did he say? They're looking for
no,
their
I'm still
blood.
looking for the new
Blood. You said looking for their new blood.
quarterback. No,
You didn't say
QB.
quarterback,
I
bro.
said QB. I
No,
said
you did
QB.
not. No, you did not. You gonna go back and look at this. You did not say QB, but go ahead. Looking for their new blood.
Probably I think I know. New blood in the backfield, probably.
Okay. Cool.
Something like that. Yeah.
New person. Got you.
Right. Let's go with that. Right.
I got you.
Yeah. I ain't representing. Come on, it's getting late.
It's been late.
Right.
It's been late. All right. Fern Creek. Can Fern Creek win with only scoring 50 points in this game? Because we know they won 15-0 against Seneca. T-Rock, what's your thoughts?
No. They're going to have to score more than 15 points to win this game.
Don.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I definitely think, they definitely, because, like I said, Barstown put up 39 points last week against E-Town. So with that, they definitely going to have to score more than 15 points.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. Yeah, you on the road, travel, you got to do more than 15. Hopefully, we'll see what's going on. Everybody, please do us a solid. Go ahead and make sure you share. I need to see double-figure shares. Come on, you can do it easily. I'll repost wherever you're watching, because we own everything. Repost, share. We really appreciate that big time. But before we get off of here, we want to go ahead and hit you guys with the little okey doke real quick. Let's get it. Big game. Yeah, first game's always big game. Stop playing. Eastern Kentucky, right? At the Ville. 38.5 points favorite. We talked about this on Bird's Eye View. But, y'all know how we do. Derby City Sports Review Show, without a doubt. What's your thoughts on this game? Just give me your thoughts of the game, period. And that can cover if they're going to cover, what you're looking for, give you guys an opportunity. Let's go with you, Don.
I mean, we're looking for the backfield, to do what they do. We're looking for Watson and Mr. Brown to show what they are two of the top backs in the nation for a reason. And can Miller Moss show that he's here for, show his identity, as in, y'all doubt me because, injuries from the past and this and that. Let me show y'all what I can do. They're putting up points. So I'm looking for a big game from all three of them.
Love it. T-Rock, what you looking for, man?
I'm looking for defense. I have no problem. I don't think they have a problem scoring. Scoring. I mean, the past 3 years Brown's been there, scoring has never been an issue. It's defense. I'm not saying it's been an issue, but secondary hasn't been all that great as it stands. Now, I don't see Eastern Kentucky being, going to press the secondary of Louisville or anything like that. But we need to see what this, what this line looks like without Ashton Gelati and some of these other cats. You know what I'm saying? So see what Clev Lube and all that stuff do. See if Renee Conga can still come in and, make a difference, kind of like he did last year. So, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the defense.
Somebody done did a little homework. Renee Cogden and we already know Club. I hear you, though. Yeah, I love it.
Right. TJ Quinn led the team in tackling last year. Let's hope that continues. Or last 2 years, matter of fact.
My thing is, and I love it, the big uglies, offense and defense, what you got, that's what I'm looking at. Offensive line, defensive line, who's going to stand up? Hopefully both of them. Because, first of all, that linebacker core is underrated. That's legit linebackers back there with a +1. So I want to see that without a doubt. But the offensive line, you got to hold water too. We replaced a lot of people. We did have some people that we retained, whatever, but that's the key. If you cannot win in the trenches, you're not winning nowhere. I don't care. I don't give a shit who you got in the backfield. We know we got all Americans in the backfield. But if you cannot protect them, it don't make a difference. So definitely looking at what they cover, 38.5, Don.
Yeah.
Are they covering? I know T-Rock said
covered.
yes.
Yeah, they covered.
Are you putting them on your FanDuel account? Are they already there?
They already there waiting.
Okay, got you. All right, hey, it's been a great show.
Hey,
Like,
shouts out
hold on, we ain't done.
Cam Jesse, Eastern Kentucky.
And he gonna get.
Come on, let's roll it.
Hold on. You did it. You did that. Don't throw no curveballs out there. Anyway, T-Rock, we leaving the people with.
Oh man, everybody have a. I'm sorry, it got late.
I thought he froze.
Everybody have a. Man,
it's getting
everybody
late.
have a great weekend, man. I hope everybody's team wins. We all know everybody's team can't win, but we hope everybody's team win. Go Cards.
Don. See, this is what you said. Cam Jesse.
Right. It's so. My guy Cam Jesse, East Kentucky. Hey. Shout out to you back home for this. Hey, I'm gonna just tell you one thing. Hey, when you stop chasing what you want, you walk right into what you need.
Thank you guys. Everybody share. That's the whole thing. You know, the product is great. Everything that we do is like that. It's tough. So please, thank you. We putting out many shows, you know, and a lot of us is doing them, and we rocking the road. So we're giving you different shows to follow, to like, all that kind of stuff. Versatility is key, and content consistency is key, and that's what we do. So thank you guys for continuing to follow us. Also, hey, you just got invited to parlay on Friday. If you're watching this late, come on, holler at us at 7 p.m. Parlay. It's downtown Louisville. Great food, great drinks. Come party with 54 Sports Network. Big time. Much love to you guys. We out of here. And you know what? We're going to drop the picks soon. So, you know, we really didn't pick nobody on here. You're going to see it. So, hey, it is what it is. And I'll do the records. I think Don probably is in first place, but you know how that goes.
T-Rock is. I already asked.
He must be Burley. He's probably Burley. Yeah, it's Burley. Who gives a shit?